Hey Fish Fam, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master, and today is a special treat for you because have you ever seen a combo in Modern Merfolk? Well, you're about to see two of them. We've got two combos. This is Combo Merfolk, where we're going to mill our entire deck and win with Thassa's Oracle, or we could mill our opponent's deck and win the game. We could mill ourselves and try to Thassa's Oracle. We could do it. There are three ways of winning the game. The possibilities are endless. If you love the format's sort of dead right now because there's going to be a big BNR announcement on Monday. Let's have some fun. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Before we get into our beautiful deck tech, oh, by the way, I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer now. If you want to watch me live, go check out my stream schedule in the description below. And before we get into our deck tech, we're going to, of course, thank our sponsor, themanabase.com, with articles on Commander, Standard, Modern, and more. The Manabase is your home base for everything Magic the Gathering. And I've got new patrons supporting me on Patreon, and also patrons just upping their pledges on Patreon. So I'd love to thank Eric Westland for raising his pledge on Patreon. I'd like to thank new patron Ezra Bolton, and I'd like to thank this patron for raising their pledge on Patreon. Thank you very much for the support on Patreon. And all right, here's the sweet deck list. So here's the deal, and a lot of Merfolk players understand this. You basically just need any sort of, if you got like Silver Gill Adept, Lord of Atlantis, Master of the Pearl Trident, and Merfolk Trickster, and a few other like normal pieces of Merfolk in the deck pretty much functions pretty well in general. We're going to add two very interesting combos in this deck. One we have seen before and one that's new. So one combo a lot of people wanted me to play when it was discovered was Puresight Merrow into Paradise Mantle into Thassa's Oracle. And let me tell you, all the builds that I saw looked like supreme jank. I didn't want to touch it. I'm like, okay, everyone else, you can touch it. I don't want to play this nonsense. It was too all in. Like I couldn't bear to see something like Paradise Mantle as a 4 of. Oh, thank you very much. It's West for subscribing. Thank you very much for the support. Thanks for joining the wave. And by the way, why the hell do we still have that zombie there? You see the zombie? Why on earth do we still have the zombie here? I gotta fix the zombie. If by Monday we don't have something new, I don't know. I have no idea. So anyway, we are going to... Anyway, I couldn't stand the list playing 4 Paradise Mantle. That's ridiculous. That is just absolutely nonsense. So I decided, you know what? We can make this deck better. Let's play Teleria West. I don't even think this card is bad in the Merfolk deck. In fact, maybe we're going to learn something about Teleria West in the Merfolk deck. Maybe this card is good. Maybe this card is great. Teleria West comes into play tapped. Not a big problem. We've played with tapped lands before in the form of like Fairy Conclave, sometimes Castle Vantress if we don't have the mana out yet. But anyway, we've lived with tap lands before. Not a big danger. But we have the ability to transmute for 3 mana a 0 mana card. Now that 0 mana card could be Mutavault. That 0 mana card could be Cavern of Souls. That 0 mana card could be Chalice of the Void, could be Scavenger Grounds, could be Tormod's Crypt. All of a sudden, we've got a card that actually could act as a pretty damn good tutor for the Merfolk deck. But most importantly, I'm playing this originally because I can find Paradise Mantle. Paradise Mantle costs 0 mana, so instead of filling my deck with trash Paradise Mantles, I'll just have one, and we just Teleria West for it when we need it. That's the plan. But like, I'm really interested for what Teleria West is going to do for this deck because I have high hopes for this thing. At the very least, this is extra copies of Mutavaults. At the least. So when you're like trying to top deck and you draw like Teleria West, it is literally like top decking Mutavault because you'll just immediately transmute for the Mutavault and boom, you're there. And against Burn in the late game, I would not mind top decking Teleria West, turning it into a Chalice of the Void, and then on my next turn potentially locking my opponent out by playing Chalice on 2 or something like that. What else do I want to say? So Teleria West, I'm really excited. Even against Dredge, transmute for Tormod's Crypt. Beautiful. Love it. Transmute for Scavenger Grounds, maybe against Jund, to try to deal with Tarmogoyfs and Lurrus that's on the battlefield. So I'm very curious to see what Teleria West is going to do for this archetype. I have high hopes for it. Now that's not the only combo. We got more combos, people. That's not the end of it. So that's one way is we... Oh, I didn't even explain the combo. So you have Puresight Merrow, which says pay a blue, untap it, look at the top card of your library. That's right, untap it. So it needs to be tapped already. So you can attack. Oh, by the way, this is some sick stuff. I did this. Okay, I was like, declare my attackers. My opponent cryptic commands, taps my team down, including Puresight Merrow. All right, I just paid a blue. Untap it. Basically got to scry the top of my library because it says, look at the top card of your library. You may exile that card. So you get to sculpt the top of your library. And I got in for damage anyway. Screw your cryptic command. So actually, this card plays around cryptic command really, really well. Now, what you do is you attach Paradise Mantle to it, which says equip creature has tap, add 1 mana of any color. So, you equip it to Puresight Merrow, tap it for mana, then untap it with the mana that you had, and you basically get to exile your library to the point where you Thassa's Oracle and win the game. But I think what we're going to do is we'll exile the top of our library until we hit the second Thassa's Oracle, and then from there we'll draw it for the turn and then exile the rest of our library to win. Anyway, that is not the only combo in this deck. We got more combos, people. This is combo Merfolk. Cloudstone Curio. Now this is not a bad card in Merfolk in general. It says whenever a non-artifact permanent enters the battlefield under your control, you may return another permanent with you control that shares a permanent type with it to your owner's hand. The point is, you play a creature, you can return another creature back to your hand. So let's say someone targets Silvergill Adept with a removal spell. I can flash in Merfolk Trickster. When it enters the battlefield, return Silvergill Adept back to my hand. That's a beating! That is such a beating. You target my Silvergill Adept, and I'm just going to recycle it and draw another card. And it's ETB. That's great. So you can vial in creatures to save them. Once the vial's on, too, it's so hard to interact and kill the creatures off. It's impossible. It's so difficult. So anyway, so what's the combo? Because that's pretty much a combo in itself, just protecting your creatures like that. That should be enough to sell to all of you. So the point is, we do have a combo here. There's a win. There is actually a way to win. If we have Cloudstone Curio and Merrow Reejerey and 2 of these Merrow Witsnipers, that's it. The game is over. Or you could have 2 Merrow Reejereys and a double blue creature and a Merrow Witsniper. That will work. But the point is, okay, Merrow Witsniper says when it enters the battlefield, target player mills a card. This is going to be a back-breakingly long combo, but it works. So if you have Merrow Reejerey in play, you play your Merrow Witsniper, untap a land, so it's free. Merrow Witsniper enters the battlefield, you return another Merrow Witsniper back to your hand. When you milled your opponent a card, you return another Merrow Witsniper back to your hand thanks to Cloudstone Curio. Then replay the Merrow Witsniper, untap a land, return the other, mill your opponent, return the other Merrow Witsniper, and you basically mill them out. 1 card at a time. It is a terrible combo to pull off. It's awful. This is much better in paper than online. Because this is going to trigger. This is going to trigger. This has a fucking target. It's awful. But it works. Alright? So they have to deal with this combo, and they have to deal with this combo. Too many combos. Hopefully it will work out. What do we got in the sideboard? 2 Tormod's Crypt. Hopefully tutorable with Teleria West. Same thing with Scavenger Grounds. I actually have been playtesting a little bit with Scavenger Grounds. I actually think this could be a big addition to the Merfolk deck going into the future. I really like this card as a graveyard hate. Really, really nice to be able to play lands. Might not be good for Simic, but might be really good for Mono Blue. Some removal like Dismember, some ways of dealing with Tron decks. Same thing with Spreading Seas. Chalice of the Void. Some generic... I just have some generic stuff. Brazen Borrow and Force of Negation. So I've got a normal Merfolk deck, hopefully can hold its own, and then can randomly combo off and beat our opponent. Alright, so with that, let's get into our league. How much of the combo do we have here? We do not have much of it, but we have something here. So our opponent, we lost the die roll. We're up against Squee Goblin Nabob. And depending what our opponent is on, like let's say they're on Tron, I will probably Force of Negation, like pitch the Merrow Witsniper, because it's not necessary here. How does a league work in Magic the Gathering online? I only play Arena. You pay $10, you get to play 5 matches. If you go 3, 2 or better, you get money. You make more money than you lose. We'll definitely keep this though. This hand would be a lot better if it was... How can I put it? We have Lords. Watery Grave. Jace's Phantasm. Alright, we're already up against Mill, it seems. So if we're up against Mill, what do I target with the Merrow Witsniper? Ooh, Cloudstone Curio. So we've got... Actually, we're still missing a lot of pieces. As long as an opponent has 10 or something cards in their graveyard. So maybe I have to still exile something with Force and Negation, holding off the Merrow Witsniper. And I don't think Merrow Witsniper is going to be that good here. And, like, Merfolk Trickster is very good against this card because you just target it as nothing. I hope this is smart. I hope that, like, I didn't, like, maybe I should have saved this for Ensnaring Bridge, but maybe that's not coming till, like, the next turn anyway. So this is not really a good spot for Cloudstone Curio. Because I don't really want to grind against anyone. So, actually, I think this is... Actually, this ability sucks. Hold on, that's interesting. Yeah, should we just, like, try to dig into Thassa's Oracle and let our opponent mill us to death? And then we just win out of nowhere? This is like, this might actually help us. Okay, so hold on. I guess let's start with Puresight Merrow because we can at least block this thing. But, you know, again, they could mill the 2 Thassa's Oracles into the graveyard and then we got nothing. We have absolutely nothing. Whatever. I think we can reasonably race our mill opponent. Alright. Don't mill our Thassa's Oracle. We're losing combo pieces. Jace's Phantasm is big. And that's flying, so the 4-turn clock is on. Let's go. They sped things up. Let's speed things up, too. Teleria West. Okay, so... Oh my god. Oh my god, people. Are we gonna see the combo, like, immediately? Is that how this is going? Okay, let's attack. I'm getting excited. I'm getting a little too excited, people. I'm getting a little too excited, I think. And they didn't mill our artifacts, so... Yeah, this will work. Transmute. Let's get Paradise Mantle. And, I think we can hold this on hand. Yeah, if we draw an island, we win, because we can play this, pay the mana. No, we can tap. No, do we need to draw a land? Head-drawn Crab. Okay, Crab's online. What I like is we have a win through Ensnaring Bridge. Like, isn't that cool? Okay, just do not put our Thassa's Oracles in our graveyard. Just don't do it. There's 2 left in the deck. Oh, I see. We can add mana with Puresight Merrow. Okay, so that we do have a few angles to go here. Don't put that. One of them's there. No! Don't put any more there. Thassa's Oracles are a precious resource. We also have to dodge removal. They could have removal as well. They may not have a lot, but they have something. Please tap out. Just do it. Fuck. Destroy target creature. Sure. Okay, so we have another Puresight Merrow. It's not the end of the world. I guess we could just do this now. Fortunately, this thing has summoning sickness, so can't do anything right now. And we're still trying to dodge one more shot to our face. If you draw a land, you can dig for Oracle with Puresight Merrow, draw it with Silver Gillidat, but we will need to wait the next turn to win. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Okay, it's not over yet still, because we can still, like, Merfolk Trickster the stupid Jace's Phantasm, but, like, now the game's getting difficult. Now we gotta, like, earn our win somehow. Okay, they've dumped 2 can. I thought for sure we were gonna do it, you know? I thought for sure we were gonna do it. Another Mutavault, that's not too bad. Pass. I have to try to kill this in combat, because I can't continuously fight this thing anymore. That's so unlucky. So unlucky. Two drown in the locks. What are the odds? They had to have well, they didn't have to top deck anything, but oh, you don't want to attack anymore, dude. No, you don't. I don't blame you. We still are on a mission to draw our Thassa's Oracle, because Thassa's Oracle would just win on the spot, right? Pretty sure that's how it would work. So we can attack with the Silver Gillidat. Yeah, we can attack with the Silver Gillidat. I don't think it's time for Cloudstone. I don't even know if Cloudstone's very good in this situation. Is there any shenanigans with Merrow Reejerey and Paradise Mantle? What is this? Frantic Inventory. 0 cards they have right now. Draw a card, then draw cards equal to the number of cards named Frantic Inventory in your graveyard. Sure, that's fine. They're just cycling. So what do I want? Do I want, like... No Thassa's Oracle yet, just one. If we draw that Thassa's Oracle, that's going to put a lot of pressure on the mill player. I mean, certainly they could try to, like, win at, what's it called? You know, mill me on their turn, and then I have to somehow play Thassa's Oracle at instant speed. Yeah, Matt Mavic, drowning a Merfolk? What a flavor fail that is. That is some stupid bullshit right there. It should say like destroy target non-island walk creature or something like that. Oh no, they've got like a counterspell, I guess. Oh, I could have just tapped it. In that case, what am I gonna tap? You know, knowing if I would have tapped it, I would have cast this thing first. Because this was guaranteed. I just let my opponent kill me if they have a counterspell. Oh, they can get drowned in the lock and then draw it this turn? I'm not thinking like a normal Merfolk player anymore. Anyway, we lose in a stupid way. Okay, so what do we want here? I think, yeah, I still want things like Force Negation. Scavenger Grounds I think is fine, keeping both graveyards clean from shenanigans. Right, and maybe not. Maybe I don't need Scavenger Grounds. Definitely Brazen Borrower is fine. Bouncing Phantasm. Also, Dismember is actually not that bad in these matchups. But if I want to take something out, what do I take out? The mill plan is a bit janky. I definitely screwed that game up. That's too bad. I had a lot of chances of winning there. Especially if I like top decked a Merfolk. Oh, sorry, an Island Walker. I have to take out 5 cards. It essentially means I have to take out one of my combos. And I don't want to. I don't want to at all. Don't want to take out Silvergill Adept. It's a bit of an attrition-based matchup. I could take out Brazen Borrower because I don't actually lose to an Ensnaring Bridge at all. Like, I have other ways of winning the game. Although if they dump the combo pieces in my graveyard, I'm in trouble. Maybe I should just not lean on this combo too hard. No, but that one's easy. I definitely have to keep at least the Thassa's Oracle in the deck. And digging for the Thassa's Oracle would be good too. Balada says, I wish they printed accumulated knowledge instead of frantic inventory. Might be good. Yeah, it probably would be. Sonic Ab says, what's my favorite Merfolk? Master of Waves. So I have 3 cards to take out, though. I don't want to take out anything. I like all this stuff. Okay, I'm going to take out the cards I sided in, I guess. Just keep 1 Force Negation just in case. Like, Dismember is not bad. Killing the crabs are not bad. I don't know. I'll take out 1 land for threat density. How about that? Oh, I forgot. I could go to 61 cards. Okay, I shouldn't have taken out anything. I should have just added cards. All right, we've got the combo again. Sort of. We'll keep this. So long as they don't mill the damn Paradise Mantle into the graveyard. But I do need a few more lands to get this Teleria West online. Why is it doing this? Hey, stop it. It looks ugly. It's dark. Too dark for my eyes. Come back to life. Oh no. It's going to be hidden in the shadows forever. Alright, another Teleria West. And pass. Do you, Aranora, I am not playing with Muddled the Mixture. I could. It's a possibility, but it's not being played in this list. I keep missing you because Twitch doesn't tell me when you go live, even though I've triple checked that notifications are on. Oh yeah, don't rely on Twitch. Twitch is terrible. Twitch is useless. Look, they're doing nothing. They're playing very patiently. They might be just waiting to do stuff at my upkeep because I can force negation everything else. Unfortunately, I don't... Well, I'm going to save this for the time being. And, actually, I can violin a Silvergill Adept to see if I draw a land here. Because if I do, I'll Teleria West for... Okay, I'll Teleria West for the combo. This is really stupid, but we're going to do it. Are people only frantic inventory because it's new? Accumulated knowledge seems strictly better. I think the problem is accumulated knowledge isn't modern legal. That's the problem. It's a very old card. It might have been printed with the modern card frame, but it's just not actually modern legal because it's probably printed in a commander set or something. Yeah, Balada, I understand I expect bridges, but I also expect that I'm not going to care about the bridge because we're going to win the combo way. The combo way. Mesmeric Orb, I do not care. Oh, I do care! Oh, this is going to be complicated now, people. This is going to be super complicated. Whenever a permanent becomes untapped, what's it called? Control mills a card. So what, is it like going to be 50-50 whether we mill our Thassa's Oracle or not? Yeah, I gotta put our graveyard is like a pretty important resource in this game all of a sudden. Alright, blank. Pretty much blank too. Orb mill every untap, so it's bad in this matchup. So let's get this on the battlefield before they can counter it with anything, because they do have cards that can do that. And actually, I'm not gonna. How do I do this? Hold on, with this trick, hold on, whenever something becomes untapped, what's gonna happen first? I get my ability and they get their ability and it will resolve first? That's not good. Anyway. I think I'll pass, so I won't deal any damage, because then I'm risking, like, losing cards off the top of my library. Is Thassa one of in this deck? It's two. There's two. There are two. There are two in this deck. Oh, I don't know what if the Cardboard Live has my actual deck list here. Go check out Stream Decker. Stream Decker has my list. You'll see it in the in one of the apps, like near here or something like that. Is that how it works? So you keep what you want on top and then Orb mills it? Is that what's going to happen? So should I be like much more aggressive here? Is the Puresight Merrow just garbage? The mill would happen before you see it. No, okay. Well, they got Plague Engineer. That's ridiculous. But at the same time, we don't care that much. I'm wondering, do I set my combo up? Because I can't go for it right now. They have removal up or something. They have to. Okay, I'm gonna actually try to kill them. I should have attacked for 2 then last turn. Oh yeah, you can totally comment, Cone Morris. Go for it. Comments are free. As far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's try to potentially exhaust their removal. I don't mind getting more land, it's okay. Oh, you know what's interesting? I could play Cloudstone Curio, play a land. No, it's non-land, damn it. Can't bounce lands. Okay, don't put my Thassa's Oracle in the dumpster. It's fine, I don't care about that. Okay, that helps a lot. So let's keep making land drops. Now we can protect our Puresight Merrow. Okay, so hold on. I can play Puresight Merrow, attach Paradise Mantle the next turn. Or I could play Puresight Merrow now, attach, and then I try to win at my upkeep. Or I attempt to win at my upkeep. No, I think I should just still try to attack. I should have this different plan. We should just go with plan A. If it doesn't work out, whatever, then it doesn't work out. Maybe I should have even played Trickster last turn. If this Puresight Merrow thing works, then great. If it doesn't, whatever. And also, I gotta be careful when I'm, like, doing this thing. Because at a moment's notice, they'd be like, okay, you're keeping something on top? Okay, I'm going to mill it away, right? They might do something like that. And they're just tapping things so that they can get these triggers going. What are they putting in their graveyard? Garbage. They have tons of garbage. This is tricky. This is really hard for us to do our combo. So hard that I think in game 3, if we go to a game 3, I'm actually going to scrap most of this. because it seems just a bit too difficult to pull off. I would keep the Thassa's Oracle in my deck just in case I randomly have it in my hand. I could just throw it on the battlefield. So what do they put? Put Frantic Search back on top of their library? Sure. That seems like a non-bow, but whatever. You're gonna mill me for 10 cards. Okay. How many Thassa's Oracles? How many Thassa's Oracles? You missed all my Thassa's Oracles. So how much power I can get on the battlefield? I can put about 12 power if I put the Trickster and the Puresight Merrow on the battlefield. There are no insta-mills unless they use Archive Trap with Land and Crab. Oh, they're all sorcery speed? I'm just thinking, do I play this Puresight Merrow and then take a 50-50 chance? Or I guess it's a better than 50-50 chance that I run into at least one of my Thassa's Oracles before it gets milled away to the graveyard. They only have potentially one removal spell, though. Yeah, just be careful of cards in deck. Mull for Thassa, and then... Because we also have the option to just kill them. Like, you know, we could just try to kill them. Why not? Okay, how about this? Let's try to play Merfolk Trickster. Okay, I'm just going to take my turn. I'm going to attack with 3 creatures. That's about it. Trickster goes to the graveyard. Cloudstone Curio goes to the graveyard. Silvergill Adept goes to the graveyard. I'm going to say no to this. Get another Trickster. Not bad. Attack with everything. Oh, they have the other removal spell here. That's fine. I think I still have a 2-turn kill. More or less. Actually, I probably should Violin the Master of the Pearl Trident here. Attack for 4, go to 9. No, this is okay. I can play this and try to protect it later on my turn. Okay. Visions of Beyond. That's a lot of card advantage. If a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, and we do have 21 now. Honestly, I think I should counter this. That's too much card advantage. They have Brazen Borrow themselves. And another Plague Engineer hits the bin. And remember, people, we have still all our Thassa's Oracles in the deck. And I guess in their perspective, they gotta be careful, because we could just play Thassa's Oracle out of nowhere, right? We might have to go this Thassa's Oracle route soon. Alright, 10 cards goes to the graveyard again. What's in our graveyard now? No Thassa's Oracle. I don't see one. Old Thassa's Oracle's still in the deck. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the kill. I have an opportunity to win here, so I might as well try. They might have removal, but whatever. Okay, one Thassa's Oracle hit the graveyard. Oh, and we have a backup Master of the Pearl Trident. That's nice. Alright, let's see if this is enough to win the game. Yeah, Maybe we'll win off of our devotion alone. That's possible. Okay, so this thing dies. Sure. Take 4. 9 cards left in deck, so I mean, they pull off one of those more glimpse of the unthinkables. I'm in deep shit. And pass. They might activate field to archive trap. That's possible, but there's nothing I can do about that. I just hope they don't play this Crypt Incursion card, which I don't see yet. Oh man, sometimes playing against Mill is like really tight. Really, really tight. Plague Engineer. Well, the game wasn't over after that, but I did have the Trickster to Trickster it down and make it lose its whatever. Oh no, it was actually over. They're at 4 life. All right. Okay, so what did we learn? The mill strategy sucks. Let's just not do that. But they did. Did they take out all their creatures? Can I go back to the game? Um. So Chalice on 1. I think okay. Let's just play like a normal plan against them. I'll keep Thassa's Oracle just to be able to randomly win. So Chalice on 1 is good. Cloudstone Curio is going to be bad. Puresight Merrow is probably not going to be useful. Paradise Mantle definitely not good. We'll bring in Dismember, bring in Brazen Borrower. Scavenger Grounds is fine. I think that's about it. We can... Oh, we have 21 lands at 63 cards. We're fine with that. Okay, let's run this. They still had Jace's Phantasm in their graveyard? Good to know. Alright, awesome. So, like, against Mill, you can, like... I'm bringing in one more land and going up to 63 cards. So, it's all good. It's all good. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just gonna have to win the old-fashioned way. We need the Dismembers for the Jace's Phantasms and also the Plague Engineers. Can we still combo off in any way? Just Thassa's Oracle, naturally drawing Thassa's Oracle, milling ourselves to nothing, and then, oops, you don't win, I win. So that, like, Cloudstone Curio could have been a double-edged sword. We could have kept, like, milling ourselves constantly until we had no cards left in our deck, and then violin this Thassa's Oracle. Damn it, why did I make the last-second decision to put only 2 of you in my deck? Violon 2 is a big threat to them. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a big deal, because it dodges their Mesmeric Orb. Yeah, Chalice is good because Chalice on 1 hits Fatal Push, hits the Crab, and also hits that, the card where they draw 3 cards. So it's good in that manner. And also I think Chalice on 2 is probably also fine. It hits a lot of their cards on 2. And we have Cavernous Souls, so we don't mind it on 2. It's not the end of the world or anything like that. Yeah, I can also violin Oracle at my upkeep. Oh, snap! Oh! Oh, everything! Snap keep. Let's just hope they don't Jace's Phantasm. Oh, we have this for Jace's Phantasm, too. Alright. Oh, they might have Surgical Extraction in the main board? That's possible. That is a risk we are willing to take. Our opponent's going down to 5 cards. This is a 5-land hand, and I'm snap keeping this. Please have the Mesmeric Orb. Please have Mesmeric Orb. Orbus. Oh, great one. Don't Thoughtseize me. That would be terrible. I don't know if they run Thoughtseize and crap like that. Okay, there's Jace's Phantasm. Well, we have Trickster for that, so no big deal. Well, as long as they don't have removal, that could be a problem. Hey, Glimpse. Did you hit my Thassa's Oracle? Oh, you did! Oh, no. Oh, no. Jace's Phantasm online. So we might wait on this Trickster because I might want to have 2 creatures in play when we oh, we have a second Trickster. In that case, we can wait. Sorry. In that case, we have room to be impatient because we can Trickster it right now and keep our life total high. So at the very least, we're going to shrink the Jace's Phantasm. If it dies, we have another shot at it next turn. And we'll have 2 creatures to deal with it. Like, they'll have to have 2 removal spells. It's a lot to ask for. In my opinion. Hopefully they don't surgical the well, I guess if they surgical this Trickster, I can still throw it in play. Well, they're thinking of doing something at my upkeep. Don't take the Thassas, or just don't do it. Don't do it! Mutavault's not bad. Were there any Lord of Atlantis in the graveyard? There were. So we actually have a reasonable clock right now to just race them. Now, mind you, they mulligan to 5. So, like, this is why our situation is so good. They have so few cards left in hand. Oh, they're gonna take it. Ah, so sad. All right. We still might reasonably race them. They now know we've got the Thassa's Oracle in hand, which is hilarious. Alright, we got a race. And I'm probably going to play Thassa's Oracle for, like, no value. Because we are not going to go that route. Oh, shoot! We are going to upkeep, put our Thassa's Oracle in play to find an answer to these stupid things. Oh, no! Can I dump them all to the graveyard? Execute Devotion, put up to 1. I can put up to 1. So do none of these matter. What a 5-card hand. No, I don't have Echoing Truth in the sideboard. It's a pretty bad card. That's funny. This is incredible. I didn't think I was going to lose this. I thought there was, like, no chance. So I have to get rid of them all. No. And hope to draw Brazen Bar or something. I have too few life points for this to matter. Unfortunately. Oh, we're going to lose game 1. Is there anything I can do? I do not. I have no black mana. Yeah, so so close. We can see. Yeah, okay, we're going to lose to Mill. We just lose to Mill. Nothing I can do about this. That's too bad. Very close. Came down to like a few life points. There was, I mean, I guess they could have held off on the Trickster. No, I didn't want to do that. I think we win if they don't have a second Jace's Phantasm. Their 5-card hand is amazing. It's like really, really, really good. We just we couldn't interact with it. And then even when we Thassa's Oracle at our upkeep, we can't find a... This is like sort of an answer if we have one more life point, which we do not. Hold on, what did I do? Did I just concede for no reason? As long as an opponent has 10 or more cards in their graveyard. I don't have anything in my graveyard. Huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? I don't get it. Why aren't the Phantasms big? Or is it because I resigned? Oh, I can see it's the card updated. I freaked out for a second. Whatever. It was a close match. I could have taken the Mutavault, but I can't stop their attack. They're attacking me for 10 next turn. JV Mankey. They're attacking me for 10. Yeah, sure. Good games. Interesting games at the very least. But anyway, yeah, they have flying. I can't block them. So anyway, that was round 1. Let's move on to round 2. We lost the die roll. Hand is fine, though. We'll keep it. I mean, it's just, typical Play land, Ether Vial. I mean, Teleria West will be a little... Well, actually, Teleria West is not that clunky here. It's clunky enough that we can't attack with Mutavault on the second turn, but whatever. We're up against someone who's 0-2 right now. Or are we up against Jund? Maybe Lurrus Jund or something like that? Platinum Gun X. Platinum. Inquisition. Go for it. It is reasonable to take the Ether Vial here. We have 2 draw steps to draw a blue source. And even if we don't, we can play Merrow Witsniper. But it's a gamble. If I peel lands, that thing was useless. But I do need to peel lands. That is the wrong land to draw. Looks like Jund or the Rack. It is most definitely probably Jund. Jund is very popular right now. Lord Magicka says, I think I'm going to follow Nikachu's example and buy a new PC so I can support doing better videos. That's basic, like, I mean, if... Oh, it's Goblins. Interesting. So they did the right thing, I guess, by taking our Ether Vial, because this is definitely going to be a tempo matchup. Yeah, if you're a content creator, and if you're pretty serious about it, whether you're doing it professionally or it's like a really big hobby of yours, having a better computer is much better. If the computer is limiting you, it's a big deal. So now we can Merrow Witsniper our opponent, and hopefully we get them to dump their Kiki Jiki or something. Okay, come on, opponent. Do something. Alright, we drew a land. That's cool. Let's pass. In this case, we're not... I'm going to try to get this thing... Oh, no, it has an echo cost. They're just going to let it die. It's not a big deal. The Battle of Tribal Combo, yeah. Oh, you think you got combos, Goblins? I'm the combo master now. Although we have officially not comboed off once. I hope we can combo off once on stream. If we can do it once, it was it wasn't in vain. So what is this? Conspicuous Snoop. Finds Cavernous Souls on top. This is a fancy Conspicuous Snoop. You want to attack with anything? Nope. You know I have Trickster. Well, I'll just tap down the largest thing. Alright, let's play creatures. Let's develop the board. Let's get a clock on the battlefield. Let's do this. I have a lot of tricksters to follow this up with. Upkeep Trickster against Snoop is great. It's, yeah, it's fine. I guess I have the ability to just, like, keep hitting it over and over and over again. Give me search your library for a goblin card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. So they can get the tutor. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and are we dead here? No, this puts in hand, right? Put into your hand, that's right. They got Bogart Harbinger. So we do have quite a few turns with all these tricksters in hand. Is there any chance you think Mystic Sanctuary will get banned Monday? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. It's not really a card that I thought was on my radar, but anything is possible. That's interesting. In some situations, we could mill the card on top of their library with Merrow Witsniper. Wouldn't that be cute? Well, I have to Trickster every turn, which means I can't really... If I play a Mutavault this turn, I can't attack with both Mutavaults next turn at all. It's just not something I have available to me. Or I could attack with 2 Mutavaults this turn. Or I can attack with one Mutavault this turn, hold up Trickster. Next turn I have to still hold up Trickster, so I still can't attack with two Mutavault, so I have to play Merrow Witsniper here. So no, okay, hold on. But if I play Merrow Witsniper, I don't attack, which is not good either. I want to attack. I want to be able to get in damage. And under some certain circumstances, we can also... Actually, hold on, wait a minute. I just had this idea. They're gonna Bogart Harbinger for the kill condition, right? And then I'll tell you what's gonna happen. We're gonna Trickster the Snoop, and on our turn, we're just gonna snipe it into the graveyard, right? Yeah, JV Mankey already ahead of the curve. Oh, Nader, thank you very much for just joining the wave. The beautiful wave. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the wave. So chat's already got it. Yeah, we've got some pretty funny way of interacting here. All right, let's do this. And they have one Kiki, right? Oh, no, they've got... Oh, but they also have the Arid Mesa that they could get rid of. There's a lot of ways this could go wrong. They could also just rip it off the top of their deck with Fiery Islet. Oh, they're going to fetch. They're going to do everything... Are they going to do everything wrong, or are they going to do everything right? Bogart Harbinger. Because they could still Fiery Islet, draw the Kiki Jiki, right? This is complicated. Hopefully they somehow tap this Fiery Islet. Tap the Fiery Islet somehow. Well, we still have like a few turns, I guess. Okay, hold on. Here's another thing. We could... hold on. What if they draw... If they draw the Kiki Jiki, it's useless, right? Or is it useless? Deals Kiki Jiki, puts on top of their deck. Does not play anything else this turn. So it's useless if they draw it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we drew another Lord. That's nice. But actually, I can't cast it this turn. It doesn't matter. So let's make our attack for 9. This is gonna be a very bizarre win with the Merrow Witsniper. Merrow Witsniper just randomly well positioned right now. Just randomly well positioned against the Goblin deck. You never know bizarre interactions until you try, I guess. If they draw it, they can still play him for 5 mana and kill you. But how? They copy Conspicuous Snoop, but Conspicuous Snoop can't do anything. I gotta know, is there, well, I mean, I can't play around it anyway. There's like nothing I can do. Okay, this absolutely has to resolve, so. This is the most bizarre thing that they're like facing. I most definitely do not think that they were expecting the Merrow Witsniper, which gets conveniently mills you for 1 card. 1 card. They're gonna think like this was like the bizarre tech from Merfolk to beat the Goblins deck. That's what they're gonna think. They can copy Harbinger and put a Kiki on top, but they usually only have 1 Kiki apparently. Oh, and I forgot to do something about this Conspicuous Snoop. I screwed up. I'm supposed to Trickster the Conspicuous Snoop. I guess I still will. Yeah, I should still Trickster the stupid Snoop on their turn. For all I know, my opponent has one more life than they should. Sorry, has one more card than they should. So they can't get Siege Gang Commander because they're short a mana. So not Siege Gang, not Commander. See, the 4-mana life-gaining sacrifice things. No, Trickster Snoop on their turn beats Kiki too. Oh, true. The Lieutenant. Hope I'm not playing too loose here. Mog War Marshal, so they're preparing to put a bunch of stuff on the battlefield. I think we can just go wide, though. I think we are in a position to just go wide. We have more stuff on the battlefield than they can block. Or I guess they could they block with everything and let these two go through. So what happens when I get them? If I draw a land, we win, for sure. As long as it's not Teleria West. Because I can play Lord of Atlantis and we'll definitely get through the damage. Okay, we got it. Whew, that's a good one. Thank you, Merrow Witsniper. So, thank you very much, Merrow Witsniper. You actually saved the day. In the most bizarre fashion. I think our opponent's counting it up. Did we even need this? 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we didn't even need the Lord of Atlantis. They didn't even have enough blockers. I'm sorry if everyone's buffering. That has nothing to do with me. It has to do with Twitch. It's all Twitch's fault. I'm doing great on my side. Looks great. Thank you, Merrow Witsniper. Alright, we won game 1. We've taken game 1. Does our opponents have something to do? You're gonna fetch? Shock something? You'd still die. Our opponent, like, holding priority for some reason. They could, for example, fetch, go to 5, destroy the Lord. These things go to 5, and they decide to lose. Alright, do we want our own combo? Fuck yeah. Of course we want our own combo in this deck. Let's bring in Dismember for their combo a little bit. Tormod's Crypt doesn't interact, and none of these cards interact. Spreading Seas might be good. Merrow Witsniper turns out to be really good. Cloudstone Curio might be good. Maybe Brazen Borrower is good? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna try to win without Spreading Seas. They're a combo deck, we're a combo deck. Apriolo says, you've probably answered this question 100 times, but what is your personal favorite Merfolk? You're right. I have answered this message. I have answered this question 1,000,000 times. It is the Master of Waves. I'm sure, like, I'm probably going to have to end up in some situation with, what's it called? As many streamers do, where I get asked the same question 1,000,000 times, so maybe I have to have, what's it called? Like, how do I put it? Like a FAQ or something. Exclamation point FAQ. But it's okay. I don't mind being it. I love talking about the Master of Waves. Why do I love it? Because it makes people miserable. They absolutely get sick to their stomach when you play that thing. Thank you very much, Ricky3901, for the subscription. Thanks for joining the wave. Joining the great wave that is Nikachu MTG land or whatever. We're going to keep this because it's whatever. We actually have... we don't have the whole combo. We need 4 pieces. 2 Merrow Witsnipers, 1 Reejerey, a Cloudstone Curio, and a Partridge in a Pear Tree. Mog Fanatic. Was not expecting that. I might actually dismember that. So I do sort of want to keep this. Ugh. Or do I want to encourage it? Can I just randomly... Okay, I'd rather dismember something more important. Like, dismembering the Snoop is a hell lot better. So anyway, let's, I got a really vulnerable hand. Let's try to encourage this thing. Come on, Kiki Jiki. Blind Mill. Boom! Oh, you can't hear me? K9, just, like, restart your computer or something. Close the stream, come back. Until I get, like, to partner, I don't have much control over, or you all don't have any control over the buffering. They don't give it to the affiliates. They give us affiliates nothing. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. I wasn't bullshitting around here. Alright. It's a fair trade. And I think if you have munitions expert, you really wanted to keep this, because you can't kill this lord now. Matt Maddox says it's great quality. Nathan says, can I post an Imgur link with leaks about the ban list? I think they are fake, but they exist. Sure, you can post the link, but I won't read it. But for anyone else interested, they could read it. Wow, they have no play on turn 2. They're screwed. Like, you can't do that against Merfolk. Goblin Matron, go for it. Come on, land. I really want to land so I can get this Reejerey in play, and then probably we just take over from there. K9, I don't know if it works better on Chrome. I couldn't tell you. We didn't draw our land, but we did draw... Whatever. Just play lords. Get out of range of those munition experts. Keep the toughness as high as possible. There's also a setting with low delay. If you have that on, it might buffer more. I don't have any delay on. I have the absolute lowest. I mean, if I have any delay, it's going to be like 30 minutes, so you can't stream snipe me. So they could play Snoop in another card this turn. If they play... Oh, they could play Munitions Expert here. And I would be a sad panda. I guess they don't? Alright, I am not a sad panda. And we are definitely killing this thing with our Dismember. That's what it was built for. Well, we draw the land now, but I don't really need it now. Well, screw it, I'll take it. Take anything. They put another Matron on top of their library, so that's like a hedge against bad news. In advanced settings, it's called low latency. Why would you do this? This is the wrong time. You could have did this on your main phase. Anyway. So now you have to sacrifice 2 cards to kill one of these things. Or actually, no, you don't, because you could shoot 1 for 2 and then just do a chump block. That's fine. That's fair. And we know that another Matron is on their way. Sure. Well, this has more resistance, but this draws me a card. I think I'll go with that. I think I'll go with Silvergill Adapt. I hope I don't regret this decision. Nikachu's favorite Merfolk is Master of Waves. There we go. Thank you, Stream Elements. Ooh, Paradise Mantle. That's... We'll just throw that out there, confuse our opponents. They'll be like, what is this for? What is going to happen to me? We do not have... Like, It will help us randomly make a mana when the time is right. Unfortunately, it costs mana to make mana. As is life. As is life. What's the combo here? We have millions of combos. It's like Puresight Merrow into Thassa's... Puresight Merrow into Paradise Mantle into Thassa's Oracle. And also we've got... So all we're missing is like that one last combo piece. Our opponent's getting another Snoop. They can play the Snoop right now. Can we lose next turn? It's possible, so maybe we're going to have to hold up Brazen Borrower. Our opponent has another Munitions Expert, and they're not playing it main phase. That's so bizarre. I can't play around it, though. So they have Munitions Expert, like... They should just main phase it. Like, what if I had a counterspell or something, or even another well, I guess Dismember doesn't matter. So I really want to. I'm gonna play Reejerey, but let's equip this. Let's make some mana. Oh, I can make any mana with this Paradise Mantle. That's interesting. I forgot about that. Add 1 mana of any color. We could add black mana. So if I attack and you Munitions Expert the Reejerey, you can just double block this thing, and I'm not really in a really good spot. So I guess I'll pass, and I'll wait to like Trickster everything down. I mean, at best, I'm just going to get you to chump block. Anyone have speculation on unbans in Modern? Nothing substantial, like nothing good. Come on, play your Munitions Expert. I know what you got. Are you going to wait for a bigger fish to fry? Literally. Oh, maybe it's just Fatal Push. No, it's Munitions Expert. I knew it, okay? Listen, I know everything. They're in a pretty good spot, though. They can play Snoop and just start playing a bunch of stuff from the top of their library. Munitions Expert is just hands down the hardest thing for us to beat. It doesn't even come close. Nothing else comes close. Okay, there's Snoop, so now they could just bury us with, like, just whatever they play off the top of their library. I definitely respect the plan of, like, playing Snoop and waiting to their turn where they have a lot of mana and they should just bury us like this. Okay, and then they can fetch with Arid Mesa. So I think the new plan is to just fly over with Brazen Borrower if I have that opportunity. Okay, so there's an Auntie's Hovel on top of their library. That's some good news. I think I should have a stop at their draw step. I'm assuming the last card in their hand is dead. It's like garbage. They haven't missed any land drops. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Okay, can we win here? Can we win? Are we gonna see it? Because I can play Puresight Merrow, Trickster the Snoop at their upkeep. And then I don't know how they beat us immediately. Alright, we're gonna get the combo, people. Who's the combo deck now? So we're gonna have a stop at their draw step just to see exactly what they draw. If it's even threatening or anything like that. And I think that's gonna be it. Oh, hold on. They could, maybe I don't wait to the draw step. Because if we do, they could find Munitions Expert. No, but if they have Munitions Expert, they can play it on my turn anyway, so I might as well do it at their draw step just to have the information. Because they can play Munitions Expert at instant speed anyway. Goblin Ringleader? Absolutely not. Okay, we're about to see the combo, people. Combo Merfolk! About to combo off. Well, I can't get comboed by if I'm at their draw step. They can't cast creatures at their draw step unless it's an instant speed creature. Oh, they have Bogart Harbinger in their hand. Oh, they did that. The top of their deck was not dead. Okay, so now what happens? So now Conspicuous Snoop. Well, Conspicuous Snoop is still tapped. What are they gonna get? Cheeky Cheeky. So they can't do anything with it. So we still win. They could have got a Munitions Expert and then blown up our Puresight Merrow. That would have been a better line. But as is, we're going to win. This is going to be a stupid combo. But it's going to work. And then we're going to Thassa. Okay, so here's the deal. We equip this. Okay, so we get... Yeah, we equip this with this... we're going to tap to add a mana. We're going to add blue mana. And then we're going to untap it. Hold on. Oh, can I just add a bunch of mana? Oh no, hold on. How did this work? Did this go on the stack? I don't know how this is going to work. Anyway, so I think we're going to... Both of us are going... This might take forever. We're going to always yield to this ability. Use its ability. Silver Gilded Depths on top. You may exile that card. Yes. So now we're going to untap. Pay the mana. Yes. This is going to take forever. But I'm going to get used to it. This is a hell lot better than the Cloudstone Curio combo, I'll tell you that. Okay, I think I can go always yes, correct? Always yes to Puresight Merrow. So this will go a little bit faster. You can pay for the ability by tapping it. I don't know how to pay for the ability by tapping it. I don't know what that means. Okay, anyway, here we go. We're going off. How many clicks do I have to make? 1, 2, 3, just 3. 1, 2, 3. Got to do the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna 1, 2, 3 it. 1, 2, 3. 32 cards left. 1, 2. Well, actually, we can do it earlier, based on our devotion. We're doing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Does anyone know a faster way of doing this? If you do, I'll listen. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did it too quickly. So you can't be too fast or you trick Moto. 2, 3. 26 cards to go. It's ironing that, or it's ironic that it's 1, 2, 3 and the opponent scoops in 3, 2, 1. If only my brother was here to see that. If only. One, 2, 3. It's the 1, 2, 3. I'm sure my opponent's like, how am I losing to this thing? How is this possible? Hope we can get a full league out of this. If anyone thought that this was a bad way of winning the game, you have no idea what the Cloudstone Curio combo looks like. It is way more disastrous than this. Literally takes me like 15 minutes to win a game. I just have to remember I gotta stop at some point. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards left. Instead of clicking on mana, just tap the Merfolk again. It'll pay the cost automatically. Will it? The problem is it's asking me to like pay the mana, so it's not working. Or is it working? Well, maybe it is working. And it's just asking for the mana again? Oh, I guess it's working. It's working. All right, that's great. Boom. We win the game. We won the match. In glorious fashion. But unbelievable. If anyone just showed up for Merfolk combo, well, we just comboed off with Merfolk combo. They said it wasn't possible. It's possible. We've got the Puresight Merrow attached to Paradise Mantle to exile our library and then play Thassa's Oracle. You randomly just win sometimes. Sometimes you just randomly win. That was beautiful. Love it. Absolutely glorious. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, are you a fan of the LCS? I have no idea what that is. Sorry about that. So anyway, that was a pretty awesome round 2. Let's move on to round 3. We lost the die roll again. We're up against Scrown. I can't say I like this hand, but can't say we should throw it away either. Only card not to unban is Potter Looting. Or, what's it called? Eye of Ugin. You can't do that either. Shriekhorn! Well, we're in trouble. Game 1's gonna be rough. Oh, God. You really have to show me both these cards here? Alright. Yeah, we're making this play. Or do I play this? We do have the Puresight Merrow. Maybe I hold on to Teleria West. Just to randomly maybe draw the thing. It's probably silly, but... Oh, God. This is getting worse and worse. If one Creeping Chill and we're fucked. This is getting worse. It's going great, Contra. We won. We comboed off last match. I could lose the rest of the games here. I don't care. We comboed off with the combo deck last match. It was glorious. What's too bad is we don't have an aggro start for their really slow start. I guess just start playing Lords. Unban top. Let's all enjoy 50 top activations per game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, top I think is a fair card, but it's just not going to get unbanned because it just makes tournament magic terrible. Oh, Creeping Chill. Oh, we're doomed. 2 smotes and like 2 prized amalgams. Like, this is not going to go our way. Better luck in the sideboard. Puresight Merrow probably is a beautiful art. They probably can't unban Summer Bloom either, I would agree. That's a little bit too much value. There are cards on the ban list I think should still be on the ban list, but... Oh, that was a surprise. Oh, no, I guess they could do that. It's free. Why not? Put 1,000,000 power on the battlefield. Well, you are definitely not what I want to see right this very turn. So now I regret not playing this because I could at least play Reejerey, soak up 12 damage, go to 2, and then maybe put up enough defense to block these things. But as is, we have to concede. Maybe. They still have like Ox of Igonus and pretty good chances we're dead anyway. Okay, what do we want? We want Force Negations. When do we want them? Now! We want Scavenger Grounds. We want Tormod's Crypt, which we can tutor for with the Teleria West. And make no mistake, tutoring on turn 3 is still going to be a good play. Probably want Spreading Seas. Now, can I realistically combo? I don't think the Cloudstone Curio combo is good. I could still go for the Paradise Mantle combo. Like, this is just a bit too dirtily, I think. Merrow Witsniper is also probably not good. I don't need to be aggressive. We're adding a land, so we could get rid of one land. We're adding 2 lands, or maybe we can get rid of Immutavault. I don't want to get rid of too many blue lands. Yeah, we'll submit this. Merrow Witsniper is bad in this matchup, that's for sure. I would love to go first. Just so that they don't. Well, we already got the Tormod's Crypt in our opening hand, so sure, we'll keep. I'm actually not going to play this on turn 1. I'm going to give because my opponent could then immediately, like, hold back their, like, Nature's Claim. I would rather let my opponent do something this turn, because they're very likely not going to be able to have any good big turn here. Like, Shriekhorn, like, they have to get Narcomoeba into, like, Prized Amalgam to punish me. Creeping Chill happens, not a big deal. Ooh, another land. Let's go. Let's go Puresight Merrow. No, I could go Silvergill Adept. It's not that bad. It's just that this can get Dark Blasted, this cannot. But, you know what, I think I'd still prefer to draw some cards. When is the BRNR announcement? Monday. Monday, Monday, Monday. Oops. I should have stops. I should have stops here, people. I don't have stops. Another Shriekhorn, sure. Cathartic Reunion. Flight from the Loam. I guess this is going to be like Lightning Blast or something. For my poor Merrow Reejerey. That's true, that's true. I'm going to play the island here because there's some chance I'll play Puresight Merrow and the Trickster next turn. Or you can still hold. Nah, this is just mana efficient. I should just play this. If they kill it, they kill it. Then I, like, Tormod's Crypt them. Get rid of, like, most of their stuff. But, well, I guess they still have a Shriekhorn here. I could wait longer. Yeah, Lightning Axe. And they got rid of the Ghoul. That's fine. That still does nothing. I'll let them even loam. Like, it's not that big of a... I'm waiting for the moment where, like, they've gone too far. Like, so far, there's no reason for me to exile the graveyard. I mean, I guess they could... Okay, hold on. Are we going to go to the draw step? Okay, I'll put a stop on their draw as well. 2 Creeping Chills. And they have a flashback. This Smite thing? Maybe this is a good spot to do it. Because this is gonna come off, and then this is gonna come back. They could still have 2 Oxes. All right, let's exile your graveyard now. And they might get value out of that other thing. So as is, they got no more value, but they still have the Shriekhorns. Sucks. Got some garbage, but they have the Life from the Loam. Oh, they have another Ox? How many Oxes do you have in this deck? Missed the intro. What are we trying to do with Puresight? We're trying to combine it with, what's it called? Paradise Mantle to mill through our deck. There it is! There it is! Alright, let's see if we can get the combo sort of online. Hold on. I can actually add mana with this thing, so let's just not do that. I can play Trickster. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? I can play Puresight Merrow. I can play Paradise Mantle. Let's play Paradise Mantle. Then I can attach it to Silvergill Adapt. So I can flash in Merfolk Trickster. But then I can't draw something randomly with Silvergill Adapt? How are we doing this? Okay, first off, let's attach. Or, oh, hold on, cancel. I could play the Puresight Merrow and then attach it immediately with Paradise Mantle. Oh yeah, okay, so we wanna play Puresight Merrow now, and then at upkeep have the ability. This is interesting. Alright, let's just hope it lives. To next turn. And it dodges Blast Zone too, which is hilarious. Oh no! Please tap out for anything. I don't care what it is. That's bullshit. I can't Trickster now, but I can win at my upkeep. But I need my opponent to tap out. Cathartic Reunion, go for it. Then play Ox of Igonus, please. Oh, they found a Conflagrate, which sucks too. Yeah, only if I get a draw step, though, guys. Looks pretty poor. We were so close to comboing off again, damn it. Well, I mean, it could still happen if our opponent is gonna walk into it. But, you know, that's asking too much. Yeah. And Dark Blast was definitely a card I was trying to play around earlier. So I think we're just toast. Definitely not a good matchup. Alright, concede. Dredge! I'd watch my back if I were you. I'd watch my back. You could get all your Dredge cards banned. And I'm not lying. They're gonna get another card banned. Like, it could be sooner than later. Could be sooner than later. Dredge got to watch itself before it how do you put it? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Don't get too greedy. Don't get too greedy, you Dredge players. Anyway, that was round 3. Almost got to... Well, I don't know about almost. I'm sure that they had more than adequate removal. But it was on the board. This is a bad matchup anyway. So anyway, that was round 3. Let's move on to round 4. Did we win the die roll? We won the die roll. That's nice. Okay, let's get some information. This could be a huge mistake. Path to exile. I do not regret my decision. Oops, we have too many stops at the upkeep here. They're all useless. They were good in the last game. Thought Scour. Me? You're playing with Drown in the Lock? No! That's a combo piece. So is this Esper? Why would you ever want to Thought Scour me? That's silly. So we're going to hold on to the Teleria West in our hand because we can tutor for... Well, we can tutor for more Mutavaults, for example. So we're going to hold that in hand. Oh, damn it. Now I cannot play both of these at the same on the next turn. Oh well. Because I played my Mutavault first. I got punished. I didn't think, like, what are the odds I'm going to draw Merrow Witsniper? Merrow Witsniper. So, as it is, the plan is just play a normal Merfolk beatdown. What the fuck? We're up against another Mill deck? Is Mill coming back or something? What is going on here? This is so bizarre. This is our second Mill. I've never played against 2 Mill decks in one league. This has never happened before. So they're going to play Path to Exile to make us mill cards because of, like, Archive Trap or some crap like that. Well, they're definitely going to play Fatal Push or something here, right? They have to. In that case, I'm going to hold on to my... I'm going to hold on to my Master of the Pearl Trident for now. And just attack with everything else. They, like, shocked themselves. Pass priority. Use Path to Exile's ability. Do I want to? Do you know what? I don't think I do. I think I would rather have the one random card in my deck. To be honest. If you don't mind. I have one extra card in my deck and you can't Archive Trap me. You can't tart me with Archive Trap. Mill is super budget on Magic the Gathering Online. I made mine for only 20 bucks. Yeah, but, like, even then, still, like, what are the odds I play against 2 of them? Like, Mill is also a very... Well, this is not a cheap Mill deck. Like, they're going all out. They paid money for this. Here's a good question. There's still... Oh, no. Thassa's Oracle hit the graveyard. Because it's possible we can just snap win with the Thassa's Oracle. Maybe we should have that Metal the Mixture in this deck, so I can grab Thassa's Oracles and other combo pieces. Alright, I hope my Master... Well, we drew this, so I don't need Teleria West as much anymore. Well, anyway. I can still use this to look for a Mutavault, I guess. But I still don't want to search my library. To put in play tapped or not to put in play tapped, that is the question. What can I look for? Just this and Mutavaults. And I probably don't want to search my library. Do I need anything with double blue mana? Force Negation? Okay, so I'll just play this tapped. And pass. They're like, damn, 2 cards short, Oracle GG. Yeah, I know. Well, that's the point, Stay Slapped. Like, our opponent in round 1 was in such an awkward position. Okay, there's still a Thassa. We have 2 Thassa's Oracles in this deck. Again, we're in this very awkward game. Super, super awkward. Target opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until 4 land cards are revealed. That player puts all cards revealed this way into their graveyard. All right. I kept that land in our deck. Oh, sweet. We hit a bunch of lands immediately. And the Thassa's Oracle still in the library. Get to still sweat it out. Oh, and sweat we shall. 6. Damn it, we only have about 7 guaranteed damage. So we'll play Merrow Witsniper. Target our opponent. So we sure as hell don't want to target ourselves. Hollowed Fountain is fine. So 1 Lord would win on the spot. That is not a Lord. The deck always makes it as difficult as possible, doesn't it? The deck always makes it as difficult as possible. It's never easy. It's never easy. Yeah, it's the only thing you can block. Well, at least it's going to turn the... Is it going to turn the fetch land off? No, it won't. They'll have 2 life left. Oh, they have something to do here? Well, maybe they're going to kill something. We still have Thassa's Oracle in the deck. Still 1 left. Are they a path something? Okay, no. Our opponent says they messed up there. They should path first, then block something else. Alright, they take 4. Game continues. This Paradise Mantle doesn't do anything right now. I guess I'll play another Vial. Do I have Cloudstone Curios left in my deck? I have 1. Okay, pass. Don't have many cards left in our deck. Not many. Prairie Stream. 1 card left. It's tight. It's tight, it's tight, it's tight. Now I'm hoping they sort of have... Okay, how many Lords do I have left? And we still got the Thassa's Oracle. Come on, Thassa's Oracle for victory. That would be beautiful. And we still have to play around, like, I guess, Surgical Extraction by having 2 Ether Vials on 2. Come on, let's just naturally draw into Thassa's Oracle to just magically win here. Okay, come on, Thassa's Oracle. Just give it to us. Let's just make it easy. Nice and easy. This is a no. The other one's going to be a yes. Keep drawing garbage. Alright, attack. I mean, we can just win like this. I mean, this is technically a 2-turn clock. But they've got a lot of good top decks. Fetch lands not being one of them. So if they have a fetch land, we still live. 9 is a convenient number of cards. 9 is a convenient number of cards. Oh no. The Trickster? That's funny. Do we have Tricksters left in our deck? You sure you don't want the Thassa's Oracle? Are there any Tricksters in our deck? I guess there are. So I guess if they top deck a fetch land, they win? We only had 1 Trickster? No, I guess we had 2 Tricksters in our deck. Yeah, you choose poorly. Oh god, what's gonna happen? No fetch. No fetch. Oh, come on. You had a lot of dead draws. Ugh, I had no lands left. How unlucky. So unlucky, and we drew like a bunch of trash. Alright, well there's still games 2 and 3. I think we played really well. And there's that Thassa's Oracle that we were looking for. All right, begin sideboarding. So we were in this situation before, and we decided that we gotta dump one of these combos. Like, we have to dump the Paradise Mantle and also the Cloudstone Curio combo. Like, comboing off is just a bit silly. Just play normal Magic here. Dismember is fine still. I think I took out one more card. I don't remember what it was, though. It was like a Merrow Witsniper. Maybe we keep a Merrow Witsniper. Maybe we can do with one less Puresight Merrow. And we'll stick with 63 cards. Oh, hold on. I put in a land. I guess I get rid of another Puresight Merrow because I don't want to lose cards. That's pointless. And we'll go up to 63 cards. Having more cards is good. Yeah, opponent won't be on the wall of shame. Well, the thing is, like, they could have chosen that even by looking at our hand. That's possible. Because they just didn't... Well, I guess, no, I guess they're just not watching the stream because we keep talking about Thassa's Oracle, Thassa's Oracle, Thassa's Oracle. Or maybe they were afraid of... Or maybe they were afraid of... Well, I don't know what they were afraid of. They went with Trickster because it was like... I guess it was like the highest... It was the... Like, if we play Trickster, we would win. We could tap down the stupid crab and win. So it was the type of card that still had the highest quantity still left in our library. Play normal Magic. I vial in Thassa's Oracle. Oh, thanks, K9, for gifting a sub to Lantern05. Thank you very much. Welcome to the wave, Lantern. Welcome to the wave. Yes, I will definitely still go first. Hand is fine. It's not very interactive, but, like, whatever. It's got a curve. Like, sometimes that's all you need. Oh, sorry. Lantern is gifting K9... K99999, all the subs. Alright, so thank you, Lantern, for giving to K9. So let's see. Okay, let's start with Merrow Witsniper, and I'll target my opponent. After doing this, I'm actually pretty impressed with the Thassa's Oracle combo. I am not impressed with the Cloudstone Curio combo. Maybe I will try this again with a more refined... We'll just go more all in on the Thassa's Oracle. But maybe, like, it only looks good because of... I'm up against a bunch of mill decks. Because I feel like I should have more Thassa's Oracle in this deck. So we'll just start it off with Silvergill Adepts. I have a lot of streamers that I watch, but I always choose Nikachu over them because Nika is not always easy to find. That's right. I'm rare. I'm like that rare Pokemon that you can only find if you, like, follow some weird strategy on the internet. Up, down, left, right, make sure you're in Cerulean City. Then use the fly mode to go all the way to this and that. Okay, so are you gonna kill something? I played so well. I declined the mana from all the Thassa's Oracles. Sorry, from all the Path to Exiles. Oh, we have Thassa's Oracle in our hand! Well, now all we need is the Ether Vial, so we can vial it in play. Mesmeric Orb. Alright. Come on, Island. Or sorry, come on, what's it called? Ether Vial. I would just play it right now. Nope. Okay, just do this the old-fashioned way then. Do I have any... I might have something close to lethal by next turn. Or maybe not. What do I got here? 13, I'll have 3, 6, 9, 13. Yeah, I have lethal next turn. 3, 6, 9, 13. So they have to kill something on the battlefield. No shock. And they don't have drown in the lockup. So we're just going to play our Lord and see what happens. Got removal? If you don't, I'm definitely killing you next turn. Who needs combos? You can just punch him in the face with big-ass fish. That's right. And that's the point. Like, I still have the beatdown plan of, like, turn 1 Merfolk and then just back it up with a bunch of Lords and win. Like, that's the point. This deck is actually a little bit sensitive to Spreading Seas. It's a 3-color deck, but I'm still going to ignore it. Maybe... one Scavenger Grounds is, I guess, okay. Whatever. It's good enough. I will admit, I play mostly Death and Taxes, Graveyard, or Burn. Exception, I play Mono Black Drain in Pioneer. That's cool. This hand is, I think, a little bit too bad. We don't even have the, we don't even have anything to tutor for with this. It's just, the clock is too slow, we'll mulligan. Clock is good here, but, like, actually, this is still a little bit too bad. We'll mulligan again. Yeah, I can keep this. We'll dump 1 Brazen Borrower, 1 Puresight Merrow. It's okay. We have more cards in our library now that we mulligan so much. There they go. Back at it again. Ooh! Damn, too bad. We definitely have to play this Teleria West turn 1. Pioneer Fish for the win. I want to start playing Pioneer Dredge, to be honest. I'm spinning my head trying to make Pioneer Eldrazi work since there's a lot of faster combo decks. There's actually a lot of good stuff in Pioneer for Eldrazi, I'm sure. I don't understand why it hasn't broken out yet. Our opponent's playing very patiently. We want to take our Ether Vial. So far, nothing in the graveyard matches our hand. This is the worst part, revealing cards. I should have actually revealed the Merrow Witsniper because it's pretty useless. So that if they want to exportate or something like that, or surgical extraction, like now if they get a Master of the Pearl Tread in our graveyard, they'll definitely surgical extract us. This card sucks. Hedron Crab, do not underestimate that card. Don't underestimate the crab. Three Force Negations. Get dumped to the bin. Phenomenal. Okay, we got our Ether Vial. I'm inclined to play it too. But I still need a little bit more help. Holy crap, Nikachu, I wasn't serious. Well, I was serious. Want all the combos. I'll have to say the second combo isn't nearly as good. Ghost Quarter, so you can Ghost Quarter yourself to like dump more cards in there. Fraying Sanity. At the beginning of each end step, enchanted player mills X cards, with X is the number of cards put into their graveyard anywhere this turn. All right. So what? So far the count is 4. Always looking for those Thassa's Oracles, because Thassa's Oracle is quite an on-bow in this matchup. Oh, that's not a bad draw. That's a good draw. So let's start off with this. Let's attack for 7 for allowed to. And then we'll dismember the shit off the battlefield. This is definitely one way we can lose the game. Or the match. I hope they don't have Supreme Verdict in their deck. Wouldn't that be crazy? They could. I mean, we still have a little bit going on for us, but, like, it's not really how... I won't be pleased if I see a Verdict. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So it's like, number of cards anywhere put into the graveyard from anywhere this turn. Gotcha. Use Ghost Chord's ability? I don't really want to. But if I don't get the island... I'm not going to take the risk of running into Archive Trap. Come on, Thassa's Oracle. We still got one. We got two of them in the deck. Still around here somewhere. Yeah, Damnation I understand. Supreme Verdict, well, I mean, I guess I understand that too, but it's silly. Thassa's Oracle, not Thassa's Oracle. Attack! For one. I'll play this on Fairy, I guess. Alright, we have a 2-turn clock. And pending what they do, I could still bounce this thing. How are they going to support one blue, blue, white? Well, they just did. They just did. Yeah, no, Thassa is such a good out against Mill, but we can't get it. Okay, so Mind Funeral, we're going to let this happen, and we're going to bounce the Fraying Sanity. Hopefully we don't lose too many cards. We didn't lose... Oh! My time is gone! We gotta hope they don't have a counterspell now. Okay, we don't want to go to the end step yet. Let's attempt to petty theft this thing. Attempt. Like, they might counter this. Maybe it wasn't a bad idea to just let that happen. Because I still need a clock here. Please don't have, what's it called? Drown in the Lock. You milled one. Okay. It resolved. Awesome. So no crazy trigger. Thassa's Oracle! Ah! This happened the last mill match too. We just like drew garbage. Oh, they're gonna expertate or something like this here. You gonna name Thassa's Oracle? Oh, they are going for Thassa's Oracle. All right, I gotta land. We're going to attack for 1. We're still gonna be 1 short for the next turn. That's close. Well, I mean, if we top deck a Lord, it's still a win, right? Oh no, now we have lethal. They gotta kill us by next turn. %, they have a counterspell, I think. Does Trellin Shock make content or have anything written on Bluetron? Trellin has tons of content. He streams constantly. Yeah, I know. Flooding against Mill is annoying. My guess is they've got, like, removal in hand. Like, Path to Exile. And this represents, like, a 4-turn win. This represents a much quicker win. Oh, they said good game. I'm going to give them the big smiley face. They knew it. Yes! we beat Mill with just some crappy creatures. Said oh they did have the archive trap. I played around the archive trap. You are not forced to search your library when they play the Ghost Quarter or the Path to Exile. Played around this beautifully. Okay, so we won the die roll and our hand sucks. The hand's not good. It's got no power. Yeah, I've like no lords. But it's you know what? It's good against some decks. Okay, I'll keep it. It's not great, but it's good against it. There is a range of decks it's good against. Like I think it's okay against Control. It'll be okay against Tron. It's not gonna be good against this, whatever the hell this is. Oh, Goblins. Okay, let's force this thing and then hope for the best. We have to be a little bit more active, so I'm throwing away the Thassa's Oracle. But I was hoping to draw a Merfolk. We are 2-2 up against someone who is 0-0, last seen 24 days ago on Sultai Control. This is not Sultai Control at all. I have no idea what our opponent's up to. I guess they have Munitions Expert up. That's a good draw. In fact, that's so good, I'm going to play Master of the Pearl Trident right now. What is the scout bot that tells you their most recent deck? This is amazing. I don't know what it is. It's just an MTG bot that a lot of streamers have. So has it been 2 mill decks and 2 goblin decks? Yeah, that's correct. 2 mill and no, it's 2 mill and 2 goblins and one. What was the other deck that we were up against? Dredge. And we comboed off versus the last goblin deck. We comboed them. We got them. Well, they didn't do anything on turn 2, so they still might have Munitions Expert. White? Oh, for Bogart Harbinger? Sure. So I really want to draw a Lord here so I can attack into this thing. You know what would not be too bad? Cloudstone Curio. Ringleader. Okay. Come on. The deck. Deck, you failed us here. So if you got Ringleader... Ringleader has haste. I guess the best I can do is just attack for 2. Or sorry, 3. Yeah, we comboed the combo deck. The year is 2020, and Gob versus Merfolk is still a dope watch, yeah. So if we drew a Merfolk like this turn, sorry, if we drew a Lord like last turn, we would be in a really good position to win the game because I just tap down one of these stupid things and then win. Like I would get in for at least probably 4 more damage. They go to 9, and we Trickster, and then we easily win for at least 10 damage. But now it's more complicated. So what was revealed? Matron, Conspicuous Snoop. Does everything have haste? No. So what would I rather die? I want Bogart Harbinger to die. Matron, not everything has haste, so I do have an opportunity to play this Trickster here. Tap down Ringleader, so that if they have to block with the Bogart Harbinger, that's fine. They cannot get any value out of it. Oh, come on! This is a turn late. I could play that last turn. We just constantly bounce the Tricksters back to our hands. Cloudstone Curio, and now pass. We need a decent chunk of help. It's possible if they have the haste, a goblin plus Snoop, we lose. Well, maybe not, because they have to magically have the right card on top of their deck. Okay, they have everything has haste. They do nothing. Okay, so they've got what's it called? Munitions expert in hand. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That was the worst top. These were the worst two top decks possible. That was terrible. You have got to be kidding me. It's pointless having a second one in hand. Or is it pointless? I guess I could have two of them. I'm not going to attack because I really need my creatures. They can block with Goblin Ringleader. They don't care. What brutal draws. Like there's a good time and place for this, but it was before the tricks, like before I played my tricksters out. So long as there's something in our hand, Cloudstone Curio is fine. But, you know, empty-handed, it's terrible. And I just draw into a second Cloudstone Curio. Like, that's just stupid. Alright, so Snoop has haste. Do they have another Bogart Harbinger? No, they're just going to play the Snoop off the top of their deck. Oh, they can play Munitions Expert now? Oh, but they fetched it away. Now what? Mog War Marshal. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. I know you can Matron into probably victory next turn. Oh, and there's two Snoops we have to deal with, but we have two Cloudstone Curios. Gills to pay the bills. You gonna play something after this? No, I do not. I have the secret patron hangout that I have to do at 4 o'clock ish. So there will be nothing after this. Like, this is great normally, but this is going to be really bad here. I mean, we're just dead to everything else on the board, so we'll just concede. Okay, we'll take out all the vials. Bring in Dismember. Bring in, I think it was one Brazen Borrower, and we decide to ignore the Spreading Seas, because I just want to beat them down. Everything else is fine. Submit it. I can't imagine what Goblin Loyalists feel like with the jump in power level of their deck. Oh, now remember, we did a pretty good job of beating the Goblins deck last time because they put Kiki Jiki on top of their deck, and then we randomly made them discard their Kiki Jiki because, like, Merrow Witsniper mills a card. That was a very fancy way of beating Goblins, basically. I mean, like, they couldn't combo off anymore, which disables a lot of their deck. So remember, we've got that option. That is available. That is a thing. That is a thing that could happen. Yeah, I would love to go first. Okay, so we have half the combo here. Yeah, we could do this. We can keep this. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can combo off against Goblins. They mulligan to 6. So we play Puresight Merrow, play Paradise Mantle. I guess we can't win on turn 3, but we can put ourselves in a pretty good position to. Oh, there's tons of rumors. There's rumors going on all over the place. I hope we can combo off faster than they can. Okay, I'll play Puresight Merrow first, back it up with the Lord, play Paradise Mantle, and then equip it, and then hopefully that's good enough to protect it for the next turn. I think we have a turn 4 win here, so long as they don't kill the Puresight Merrow. Or so long as they don't combo off first. Well, I guess... Oh, this is tough. Do I hold up the Trickster for the Snoop? I think I have to hold up Trickster for Snoop. And hope they don't have, I'm gonna play Ether Vial here. Sure, why not? Let's play an Ether Vial. No, hold on, cancel. Undo, undo. So we have the combo right now, right? So we need the mana. We don't need the mana, but it's better than not. Okay, we'll pass. And we better put, like, on draw step, a stop. There's a lot of bad things that they could happen. They could, like, they could just tutor for anything. Or I guess we could look for another Puresight Merrow. That's possible. Okay, let's just hope we don't lose on the spot here. Okay, so far nothing bad has happened. Bishark, it doesn't matter at the upkeep. Like, it doesn't change anything. I want to see their draw step. Like, I want to see what's on top of their library. Oh, Bishark just subscribed. Thank you very much, Bishark. Stay Slapped gifted. Stay Slapped is a very generous person today. That sucks. All right, so let's tap and let's untap. And we have to pay attention. Aether Vial. Yes. Cloudstone Curio, yes. What did you reveal this time? Trickster? Yes. I don't even know what we're looking for. I guess if we can go dig enough, if we can dig deep enough, and Thassa's Oracle is just randomly on top of our library, we could do that. Dig to hit the second Oracle. The other option is to find another Pure Steel Paladin. Sorry, Puresight Merrow. Another Puresight Merrow? Okay, we can dump at least one of them. I hear Chubby Meatball puking. That's not good. Poor Chubby Meatball. Cloudstone Curio, yes. Well, they clearly don't have another piece of removal. Merfolk Trickster, yes. Another Puresight Merrow? That sucks. That's our second one. No, sorry, that's our third one. All right, we'll keep milling that. If we hit a third one, I might want to stop doing this. Yes, get rid of that. I mean, if we're lucky and they're like the Thassa's Oracles are on the bottom, that would be good. Oh, the one Thassa's Oracle has been revealed. All right, yes. But we can't throw away the second one. Yes, get rid of that. Yes. Cavern of Souls, yes. Okay, but I will stop at the second Puresight Merrow if I find one. Snow-covered island, yes. Too bad we can't automatically just say yes to everything. Dismember. Cancel this. I think it got exiled. Yes. Now this is magic, folks. This is magic in its absolute purest form. Merrow Witsniper. Yeah, get rid of that one card too. Another Merrow Witsniper, goodbye. I guess I could just look at the cards being revealed here. I didn't see what was revealed that one time. Snow-covered island, yes. Well, I guess that's after it's been revealed. It's pointless here. So what I want to see is the... I guess exile and everything is useless. Somehow, I'm not doing fuck all, and I'm getting more viewers. What was revealed? I don't even know what was revealed. Teleria West? Teleria West. Okay, so this is like the peaky. Okay, island been revealed, yes. Silver Gill Adept, yes. Merrow Reejerey, yes. Ether Vial, yes. You put combo in your title, yeah, I know. I'm comboing off. I can't guarantee I'm gonna win, but I'm comboing. The thing is happening. Okay, we keep losing cards. There's still one Thassa's Oracle left in the deck. This combo might be way more consistent than I think it is. Okay, that's Mutavault. We don't need that. Oh, the second Puresight Merrow. What do we do? Oh, God. We could take it, play it, equip, and then try to win next turn. But what if they win right now? But I think this is the more logical way to win. I don't think we should keep going. I think, because, like, that's it. That's the last Puresight Merrow. I think we should keep it, and then, because we can't realistically just, I don't know, go down to 2 cards and hope that the last Thassa's Oracle is there. But we can reasonably think that maybe we can beat this board. Well, I have Trickster only for this turn, because I have to tap out for this next turn. Trickster is technically useless, because I have to hope my opponent cannot combo, period, right now. Last 4 cards with Trickster on end step for Devotion. Oh, so last 4 cards? Ugh. I think the odds are too bad. Okay, so last 4 cards, then that's like that's like 16% to win. But I have to hope that my opponent can't win this turn. Yeah, we're gonna no. No. Actually, we might also no, we don't have more mana. Okay, now here's a good question. Do I Trickster now? Because they can manipulate the top of their deck. I guess we might as well Trickster now. Because Trickstering at end of turn seems pointless. Unless... You know, I screwed up. Maybe I should have got that Ether Vial in play. I can't protect from the combo forever, Parole MTG. Like, I'm going to be forced to tap out next turn. I have to tap out next turn, because this is only a temporary... If my opponent has the combo, then I'm dead. I'm just dead. Just nothing I can do about it. I think I have to Trickster now, because they can manipulate the top of their library, I think. No, they have to sacrifice the lands. Or I can just wait for them to do something, because they only have a land on top, so... Because if they even fetch... Alright. Our opponent, like, F6, they're getting bored. They're so bored about what's happening here. Are you fucking nuts? Well, I guess we can force a munitions expert or something. If they weren't prepared for this, I'm going to be really happy. But they probably have something, right? They have to have something. Yeah, munitions expert. But that might be a good thing. It protects our, Well, this is actually going to be a good thing because that was also an answer to our combo, right? All right, so we drew out a piece of removal. That's good. Okay, we draw the Puresight Merrow. Let's get back to business, people. Business. Combo assembled. Then put a stop at our upkeep so we can draw Thassa's Oracle. Okay, please don't comp. No way! Fuck, this is bullshit. Oh, well, okay, our hopes and dreams are done for. Now we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. I would take my 17% to win with Thassa's Oracle now, I guess. Actually, we may not even win because we would try to win and then they would just, like, blow everything up. They had so much removal. Boil! It's actually not good against us. So anyway, they're drawing like shit right now. You got this conspicuous snoop. Oh, they're doing bad. Alright, let's see if we can get... Maybe we can get back into this game. They've got a conspicuous snoop and I guess nothing else. Okay, fuck this upkeep stop. Our opponent's not letting us have fun. Only 4.3% to win with that much removal, if you care. I love the odds. Alright, now what are the odds? They fucking brick for the next million turns. Not good. Apparently not good. No justice. No justice in this world. Alright, so, well, I will admit that this deck had more going for it than I thought. So let's say... Okay, how to improve this deck. Originally... I don't know. I don't need the Merrow Witsniper. I don't know. Do I need Merrow Witsniper in this deck? Can I just live without this card? Okay, I take out Cloudstone Curio. Let's say I add more Paradise Mantle. Whoops, not Paradise Mantle. Do I need more Paradise Mantles or do I need more Thassa's Oracles? It seems like in this whole league, I wanted more Thassa's Oracles in my deck to randomly draw or have in my hand. Like, we had this combo online many times. We had the combo like over and over again, but we didn't have this in our hand over and over again. We were digging to it way too often. And maybe a Force of Negation could be that. Well, I don't want to play the Metal the Mixture because I don't want too many of these Teleria West cards. I don't want to have too many of these mantles, and maybe we were lucky to draw it like so many times that we did. Did we ever Teleria West for it? I think we did. Yeah, we Teleria Wested for it quite a few times. So I could remove, like, was it Thirst for Knowledge? Do I own any? I don't think so. No, I have Unquenchable Thirst. I have a million of those, but I don't have Thirst for Knowledge. What to take out if I want to go for if I want to go up 4 Paradise Mantles? Like, I could take out Force of Negation. I don't really want to do that, but I could do that. And we go up a few Paradise Mantles. I don't have enough. And then we play with more Thirst for Knowledge. The combo obviously is also very difficult. Is there any way we can protect this combo? I mean, like, I guess Cure... Does Cure work? I don't think Cure works because I would target this with the equip. I told you the combo is easier to assemble from what it seems. So, like, it's possible to take out the 1-drop Matematic, but the 1-drop... Okay, first off, the 1-drop should at least be Benthic Biomancer. Okay, one of two things. I have all the 1-drops in the sideboard. Because the thing is, I at least have the plan of 1-drop Lord, win. I have like normal wins if we do this. I can just win by a normal means if we have like a 1-drop. Turn 1 Benthic Bio. Like we won a lot of games like that with Merrow Witsniper as just a random 1/1 creature. What if we cut Thassa's Oracle for Master of Waves and Waterlog Grove for Teleria West? Oh, so... What, and then we just have this Puresight Merrow with nothing and just dig for stuff? I mean, the fact that we could find things was sort of cute. Puresight Merrow was nice. Oh, we didn't sculpt the top of our library very much, though. It's okay, it's possible we just take out all these things, and we just, like, who needs Force of Negation? And we just, like, side it in when we really, really need it. But how do we do this? And then we have, like, another Paradise Mantle. We have, like, one more Paradise. Okay, hold on. I don't need to have we have quantity 0. Let's get Thirst for Knowledge. We can play with 1, 2, 3. Or maybe even 2 and 2 Paradise Mantles. I want more Paradise Mantles, damn it. No, I don't want too many Paradise Mantles. I'll have 3 Thirst for Knowledge. Yeah, I know it's not in my collection. Shut up. So, I mean, this is possible. And we can... Thirst for Knowledge digs for both Paradise Mantle and Teleria West, and also can discard excess garbage lands or excess Ether Vials when we don't need it. Yeah, Merrow exiles the card. Thoughts on Muddle the Mixture? It's possible. Like, it's possible. I thought about it, but, like... It's possible. It's possible. I think I would just honestly, I'd rather just randomly have this in my hand. Could go into blue-white and then run things like Unsettled Mariner and some tutors. I don't know if we have room for Unsettled Mariner. That's gonna be a little tight. It's gonna be a little tight in here. I think that's gonna be tight. When are you doing Coffee and MTG Magic stream today? I already did it. It's at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. I play with the 3 mantles, and you need Force to protect the pieces. Well, I don't know. Force and Negation's difficult, because what if you're... I mean, if you can't do it... I mean, I guess you could do it on your turn. It's possible. Again, we may not need Benthic Biomancer. Maybe we can live without it. And just play like this, and it's going to be, like, really slow. I don't really believe in that, though. I don't believe in that. But maybe this is the... Maybe this is Merfolk Combo 2.0. I mean, I don't mind that we have, like, these creatures like this. Although now my sideboard is really fat. I have a fat sideboard. I have to, like, take some stuff out. This is now, like, too much. Yeah, Monday to Friday, 9 o'clock a.m. PST, or 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. First 30 minutes reserved for Q&A and then deck list review. Yeah, so, but I do it every weekday, so don't worry. You miss it one day, you can come back for another one. I don't know. I guess we'll work on this more on Monday or something like that. Or maybe tomorrow if I have time, but I'd like to do some Twitch stream. Like, I wanted to work a little bit on my Twitch stream to improve it. You know, there's like nothing below. I gotta have the information, gotta add the stuff, gotta add good stuff. I'm glad everyone showed up. We got like 90 people now. Everyone's all excited, but now I gotta go. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna raid someone, but before we do that, I'm gonna just say, you know, call it off to everyone on YouTube. So anyway, we're gonna thank all my patrons supporting me on Patreon, and the subscribers subscribed on Twitch, and we're also gonna thank our sponsor, themanabase.com. This has been Nikachu, Merfolk Master. Play Merfolk Combo, something with potential in Modern.